Yo Beast, a Hunter T Beast here, also known as Johnny, and today we're gonna be playing Cold War and add in a little story time to it, and yeah. Oh, what's up, Seth? So before I get into this video, I think this might be a pretty good series. I'm not gonna lie. The reason I say this is because I see a lot of different story times on YouTube and TikTok, so I'm probably gonna post this on my TikTok as well. So for the story time that I'm gonna be doing, gonna be the story on how I got suspended. Now all of my friends probably know this, and I know they probably know this, so we're gonna do something real quick though. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Alrighty. So back to what I was saying. The story time today is about how I got suspended. Ooh, this is a new map. Diesel. Okay. I'm doing the story on how I got suspended, Seth. So, one day I went to school and I was getting bullied. So, I was getting all pissed off and shit because the school system wasn't doing anything about it. They saw I was getting bullied. They didn't do shit about it. So, I started talking shit to the kid that was bullying me and shit, because he wanted to talk shit to me. So I decided, talk shit to me, I'll talk some shit back. So that's exactly what I did. I talked some shit back. Well, he didn't like that, and he decided to be a snitch and tell the principal at the time. So I went in the principal's room, so he was telling me what I did to this kid and what I was saying. And I said, well, he was the one who started the whole argument because he said this first. I'm not going to say exactly the words we exchanged, but he's like, this isn't about him. This is about you. Now, first of all, that pissed me off because he's calling me into the office to talk about me and another student, but it was just a whole shit show. And he's like, well, on your live streams, you're always cursing. And he read me out a list of shit I said on my live stream. And I said, okay, and that's just none of your business. Mind you, he was my principal. So and he's an older guy as well. So for him to be watching my live streams, it's a little weird. And I was weirded out that he was watching my live streams, because why would a 45, 50-year-old guy that I barely know, because he's my principal, be watching my live streams? So, he was watching my live streams, I guess, read out stuff I was saying. And he's like, does your parents let you swear? And I say, no. He's like, then why do you do it? I was like, because if I'm not swearing it directly at them, it doesn't really matter. And I said, and also, please don't bring my parents into perspective when it's not about them. You're telling me when it was me and another student, it wasn't about them. But when you're bringing my parents up in a situation where it isn't needed, it ain't about my parents. I guess I thought it was about me. So he got mad at that and stuff, and he got all pissed off. So he sent me back to class and stuff after more talking about shit I did. So I got pissed off watching my live stream, and I got pissed off. I was live streaming with one of my friends, and this man tunes into my live stream without me knowing. mind you, this day, it was my principal and my vice principal that was doing this shit to me. And dude, they got me riled up that day, because I was already pissed off about the shit that was happening at school. So if they were gonna rile me up more, that's just not a good idea. That's all I'm gonna say. It just wasn't the best idea for them to calm me down that day. So, I'm live streaming, and I don't really remember who, but it was one of my friends, and they said, "Yo, bro, why'd you get called to the office today?" I was like, "Because for some reason, my principal and vice principal are being weird." Because I'm not mentioning names, and I'm not mentioning the school either. They were being weird and decided to watch my stream and write down every single swear word I said, and said it wasn't appropriate for me to say it. Mind you, they had no business in saying that. So, I got pissed off and called them an asshole, and since I am Italian, I said they could suck my big fat homemade Italian sausage. Well, turns out they care what a 14-year-old says about them, or 13, I forget how old I was at this time. I think I was 14. And came to school the next day, and went home, thought everything was fine. Turns out they called my mom and said I was getting a 1-day out of school suspension because I said that. Now, he recorded those clips. My question is, why was he watching my stream, and why? So, recently, I've been checking my phone, because I have a little thing on my phone called YouTube Studio, and if you pay, you can see who watches it. I didn't pay, but I had a friend do it for me. I gave him my login info and had him pay. He was watching my streams, and I was weirded out. I didn't do anything about it, so I don't know if he still watches them or not or anything, but it just kind of weirds me out how I'm not in school anymore and he still watches my streams. Mind you, I can't get a suspension anymore because I'm not in that school. Yeah, I know, Seth, but if you pay, you can... It's on a tab. I forget what tab it's on, but you can pay to see who watches your streams. Or it might be a hack. I don't know, because I had Jordan do it. So, that's on how I got suspended. And I mean, it kind of sucks. Alright, stream, I'll be right back. I have to use the washroom. So I'll be right back, and, yeah, I'll probably do another story after this, so I'll be right back. Sarah was gone for a bit, I had to do something as well. Oh. Let's get into a game. Jesus Christ, 10 tokens. Oh shit, I didn't even know I had these. These two right here. Let's see, I have 3. Oh, that's XP. This is weapon XP. I'm using one of them. I need to get my sniper leveled up. Yamanatu. Yamanatu. I don't know how to pronounce that. But who cares, right?
Free for all. Fight with purpose, HVA.
Alright guys, that's probably gonna be it for the stream. I'll talk to y'all later. My internet's getting pretty bad.